Hello dear students, this is Neeraj Paul from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. I welcome you to online classes. So dear students, today I am going to explain remaining part of chapter 2. So open everyone, chapter 2, okay, page number 15. Today I have to explain about output devices. Dear students, as you all know, output devices are the part of a computer or devices that gives the results after processing the input. Okay, some commonly used output devices are monitor, printer, speaker. Okay, these all are the output devices. So first of all we will discuss about monitor. Okay students, monitor. As you all know students, monitor looks like a television. It is also known as visual display unit. The short form is VDU. Okay, visual display unit means VDU is stand for visual display unit. You have to remember this. VDU is stand for visual display unit. It displays the output produced by the computer after processing the input. It can show both text and pictures. The output displayed by the monitor is called soft copy. Okay students, the output displayed by the monitor is called soft copy, and the output we get from the printer, that is called a hard copy. Okay, we get result from the printer on a sheet, that is a hard copy, and when the output displayed by the monitor is called soft copy. So dear student, this is the difference between hard copy and soft copy. Okay, the two common type of monitors are CRT and LED. Okay students, now here you can see a table and the difference between CRT and LED. CRT monitor is bigger in size and takes more space, and LED monitor is thinner and takes less space. CRT monitor consumes more power, means more electricity power, and LED monitor consume less electricity power. CRT monitor is bulky and the LED monitor is light in weight. Okay students, now come to the next page. Okay, look here students, in the figure 2.6 this is CRT monitor. Okay, and this is a LED monitor. Clear students? Now come on the next topic, that is printer. A printer gives the output onto a sheet of paper. This printed output is called hard copy. Okay students, the Most commonly used printer are dot matrix, laser and inkjet. Okay students, look here in the figure 2.7. This is a printer. Okay students, it gives output onto a sheet of paper. Okay, that is called a hard copy. Now the third output device is speaker. Okay, speakers are used to play music and other sounds stored in a computer. A computer system may have inbuilt speakers. Otherwise, external speakers can be connected with CPU through wires. Okay, dear students, once again listen carefully. Speakers are used to play music and other sounds stored in a computer. A computer system may have inbuilt speakers. Otherwise, external speakers can be connected with CPU through wires. Okay, dear students, here you can see note. Laptop have inbuilt speakers. Okay, there is no need to connect external speakers in a laptop because laptop having inbuilt speakers. Okay students, now next output device is headphone. Dear students, headphones are earphone are small speakers that can be worn in or around your ears. They let the user listen to any sound from the computer without disturbing others. Okay, this is a headphone. Okay, headphones are small speakers that can be worn in or around your ears. They let the user listen to any sound from the computer without disturbing other. Okay students, now here you can see info box. A headset is like a headphone and has a microphone attached to it. It is both an input and an output device. Okay, a headset is like a headphone and has a microphone attached to it. It is both an input and output device. Okay, this is a headset. Okay students, now come to the next page. This is page number 17. Okay students, now the topic is storage devices. Dear students, a computer can store a large amount of data. All the data and information is saved in its hard disk. Apart from the hard disk, CD, DVD and pen drive are also used to store data permanently. These are called computer storage device. Okay, means dear students, the computer storage devices are hard disk, CD, DVD and pen drive. Okay, now look at the topic hard disk. Dear students, the hard disk is an inbuilt storage device in which data is stored by default. It, it looks like a small box which is fixed inside the CPU cabinet. Look here students, this is a hard disk. Okay, it is an inbuilt storage device. It looks like a small box which is fixed inside the CPU cabinet. Okay, now come to the next topic, that is CD and DVD. Dear students, CDs and DVDs are used to store a lot of information. You can also transfer data from one computer to another using these devices. These devices are easy to carry due to their small size. CD is stand for compact disc. Dear students, you must have to remember this. CD stand for compact disc and DVD stand for digital versatile disc. Okay, a DVD can store more data than a CD. Okay students, a DVD can store more data than a CD. Now come to the next topic, that is pen drive. Dear students, as you all know, a pen drive is very small in size. Okay, a pen drive is very small in size, but it can store a huge amount of data. It can also transfer data from one computer to another. Okay, a pen drive is also known as a flash drive. Okay students, a pen drive is also known as a flash drive. Dear students, CDs, DVDs and pen drives are also known as external storage devices. Okay, CDs, DVDs and pen drives are also known as external storage devices. Here you can see the note. USB stand for Universal Serial Bus. You must have to remember this. USB is stand for Universal Serial Bus. A USB plug is used to connect various peripherals to a computer. Okay students, now this chapter has gone finished, and the next chapter I will explain in next video. Okay students, bye bye, have a good day.